Hello and welcome to Menace the Monk. My name is Nidhi and we are reviewing Liverpool versus Everton. What a dominant derby display. What a brilliant win. It was dominant, it was exquisite, it was absolutely brilliant. But let's break it down. Let's talk in terms of the starting lineup first. I think we went with a very, it was expected, the lineup that we went with. Henderson and Robbo, including myself, a lot of people said that they were required for this game. Their temperament, their energy, their experience in the derby was very much required. And we'll come to each of these performances. But let's talk about the game a little bit. I think we started the game off absolutely brilliantly. There was urgency. We wanted the ball. There were three clear-cut chances in the first 10 minutes, out of which one we finished, of course, and what a finish by Henderson. I mean, Mohamed Salah would be proud of that. Finish. It was on his weaker foot as well. I mean, the way he receives the ball, he has the sight of the goal, and people will talk about the goals and assists, but I think if you look at the goal back, his Mane's interchange with Robertson for that goal was absolutely vital. And though Mane has not got the numbers in this game, in terms of goals or assists, I think he played a very important part in this game as well, like he does in so many other games as well. Well, the second goal, what can we say? Mo Salah, absolutely. I mean, world class is seeming like a very small title to describe the man. He is absolutely on fire. The finish for that goal was something else. I mean, the way how he does not do simple goals. Let's put it that way. He receives the ball and then he just rolls it past, or just puts it past Pickford, and it was just absolutely fantastic to see. Um, the goal that we conceded, I read a stat somewhere that this was the fifth goal in this season that we've conceded directly from a throw-in, and that seems to be one of we seem to be vulnerable when it comes to that. There was a lapse in concentration. Trent was caught out of position, and the Demarai Gray, he just bounced. And you know what? Fair play to Everton. They did give us a game for a bit. I mean, once the second half started, it was they started to come in on it a little bit, and the halftime actually came in at a very right time. And even after the halftime, Everton were looking like they could get back into the game, and it was good game management from us. Um, the the third goal, I mean, typical Mo Salah, catch him if you can. You cannot. Um, I mean, you knew that as soon as Coleman made the error and Salah received the ball, you know what was going to happen. Um, Absolutely brilliant. And Diogo Jota, I mean, what a bargain he has been. Look, he gets overshadowed a little bit in terms of numbers when it comes to pure numbers, but what a signing he has been. I mean, we have not missed Firmino so far, and that is some praise. That is some praise for a guy who Jurgen Klopp himself says is the system. His absence is not being felt. So it was absolutely brilliant. I think for me, man of the match, it's hard to look past Mo Salah, because he scored two goals, and both those goals were the ones that basically one which doubled our lead and the other one which mostly sealed the victory for us. But for me, I would say that Henderson is the man of the match for this game. It is so good to see Henderson back and doing what he does best. When the season started, there were a bit of questions or conversations about him trying something different, getting too far ahead. In this game, he stuck to the basics. The way he controlled the midfield was absolutely brilliant. Um, Thiago was again, it was a very good performance from Thiago and Fabinho. The midfield was on top this time, and it was absolutely brilliant to see. And Robbo, there's a reason why he is the best left back in the world. He had a slight dip in form, but I think that we are absolutely blessed to see both Robbo and Tsimikas play for Liverpool. I think Tsimikas will get his chances as well, but let's not forget that Robbo is one of the cornerstones of this team, and in games like these, he shows why he shows why he's preferred. He was imperious. He got assists. He was getting stuck into the tackles. He anticipated so many attacks from the Everton side. Coming to Rafa, I think this might be the end of the road for Rafa Benitez. I've always maintained that Everton will have lesser patience. Everton fans will give Rafa Benitez the shorter stick when it comes to patience, because obviously because of his Liverpool past, and you could see how toxic the atmosphere became. I mean, we absolutely love to see the fact that there are fans, opposition fans, that leave the stadium after 20 minutes. We've done it to Old Trafford. Now we did it to Goodison. It's great to see. Look, we cannot have any emotions in this place. Rafa told us that there are no emotions because when he joined Everton. But absolutely brilliant victory. This is a major statement. We've scored 4 goals on the road again. It is absolutely dominant. The Reds are magic. The Reds are back. And thank you for watching Menace in the Monk. Cheers and bye bye. Keep subscribing.